Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time, we made it into the Shinra building, and we were trying to jump across, where are they? Those light platforms up there, holding the chandeliers, but we fell, and Tifa conveniently landed on, I'm going to call them, it's like a couch, but they're sitting things. Yeah, those big pads down there. She fell on them conveniently. And so we made our way over here from over there. And we got a weapon out of the deal. So let's continue our way up.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
Indeed you do. I don't think we can run across those. Okay. Hopefully the second time is the winner. Nice little detour. Okay, one more platform. There you go. And now we just swing across the lights, right? Yep, it says forward. All right. Hole in one.
That's some fine work.
I might be able to disable security from here. Huh?
Oh, nope, they did it for us.
Girl.
Cue the enemies.
I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what
This music is very, very Final Fantasy
Give me a
13.
sec.
And
Bingo.
it's not a bad thing at
Professor
all.
Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like.
Final Fantasy 13 had such
Guess
an
we can only get
awesome
to the 59th
atmosphere.
floor via the elevators
You know, I'm
or
kind of
stairs.
debating playing it next.
To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
After we finish this, though,
Floor it is then.
we're going to go back and clear out anything that we missed. And then we're going to do the added content, the intergrade stuff. But I'm very seriously considering doing Final Fantasy 13 next. Just because, like, this game has given me the vibes. I want to play it. Okay, we'll do a quick sweep through here, double check we didn't miss anything. I don't think we did, though. You know, that was a nice touch with the Tifa parkour segment. Mind you, it was mostly just Crash Bandicoot style monkey bar climbing. I don't know. I don't even know if you can actually say monkey bar anymore. Is that like is that a cancelable term? Oh, I thought I hit the button. Exhibition hall. Emergency exit. Let's see if we can do anything in over here. Unless we need like a different key card. Oh, no, it opens. Cool. Let's go check it out. Wow, cool car. I'd drive one of those. An Iron Maiden? An elegant yet macabre bangle inspired by an ancient instrument of horror. Forgoes materia in favor of optimizing physical defense. Holy crap, 124 defense? Man, that's beefy. Wow. You know, on a character with 6 materia slots on their weapon, that is a win. I will take that So I'm assuming that's all that's in here. Yeah, looks like it. Totally worth the side trip. Okay, so let's unlock this. And I want to see... I'm assuming this is the part where they would have included the staircase. So I want to see... Excuse me, game. Oh my god, they did it.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to die of boredom.
Well, Barrett, nobody ever said no to a good workout. Yes.
It's only 59
Yes.
floors.
Oh,
Nothing to it.
But at least it ain't a race.
it's only
Small
59
blessing.
floors. Well, you know, good thing it's one floor short of 60. Because, you know, however would we ever possibly even hope to get through 60 floors? Oh, I can't believe they did it.
Wonder what it's like up there.
Oh, and it has the same feel.
It's not going to get any easier.
It's just a different perspective.
Exhausted by the time we finally get to the top.
As long as you pace yourself, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Come on, Barrett.
Oh, that's different.
You can stop if you want. Can even say it's for me.
Just say you can't hack it.
I'll hack you, jackass.
That's enough from both of you. Stupid arguments aren't going to get us there faster.
But Tima, I wasn't...
Not now.
But
Save it
Mom,
for
I didn't do anything. He started it. Oh man, Cloud looks like he's getting tired. I'm holding the run button down. Cloud, you getting tired? Hey, little guy? Oh, your poor little legs are getting tired. I can't believe they did it. Oh my god, I am so thrilled.
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
Barrett's voice actor did an awesome job here.
That's good to know.
I'll hack you, jackass!
Cloud, keep an eye on Barrett.
Copy.
What was that? I don't think I heard you. Speak up.
I'll keep an eye on Barrett.
Thanks for the assist.
Skipping out on cardio, hey Cloud? I like how they play the battle music here.
I said, wait up.
I am so thrilled that they put this in here. They better have stuck a treasure box at the top, or at least halfway up.
Hey guys, where are you?
Hey, just a few floors behind you.
Just a few floors down, no worries.
Oh, you're sounding better.
Think I've got like a stair climber's high.
Glad to hear it.
No, Barrett, that's your leg muscles going into panic mode and put your body into shock.
You tired?
I was, but I'm feeling okay now.
Oh, Cloud can't run anymore?
Then what are we waiting for?
You know, they really make the struggle feel real.
You really
What did they do with the map?
are doing better.
We gotta keep moving. To keep moving.
Poor Barrett sounds like he's gonna die. Oh my god.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
Uh-oh, is Barrett going to outrun us here? No, he's just like stair skating. All right, 19 floors left. Cloud, you got to pick up the pace. Barrett's going to beat you.
But tell me, are these stairs ever gonna end?
Uh-oh, Barrett passed us.
I don't know. Ask the stairs.
I don't think the stairs are talking. I was joking.
That's enough for both of you.
You know, they really make it feel like super extra long by taking away your ability to run.
Worst route ever. Give me a suicidal last day. At least that'd have an end.
Let's shut up.
Yes.
Why?
Well, Barrett, because you're going to jinx our plan. All right, 9 floors.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep. And you're in no state to fight anyway.
So, what should I do?
Less talking.
Shut up and move.
That's a really awkward place to loop in music. Oh man, he's looking rough. He's got that that walk that you get when you go for a run. It's a little bit further. You push yourself a little too hard, and your legs cramp up. You start like crab walking almost because your legs can't bend right. I've been there a couple times.
I want to go back.
Mom, I want to go home.
You want to go down all those stairs you just climbed?
Come on, Barrett. You only got 3 more floors. I guess they changed the music and like dim it down when you hit certain floors when they changed the animations because Cloud is moving a lot more sluggish.
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
Oh my god, that's great. It's the little touches like that that are awesome.
Cloud, slow down. Cloud, slow down.
I did. I'm not moving anymore. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, can we go now? Do we get a treasure box for that?
Made it.
The real challenge starts now. Okay, let's go.
$70, $80, $90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Ooh, are those summon materia? Nice to see they're making use of their infantry around here.
Madame Director,
Properly.
you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Can I have one? Interesting music choice through here. I guess... What? That was interesting.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Yes, we'll show you the summon material. Oh my god, they're morphing. Oh, that's not good. Poor little guy.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization.
You screwed up. I'm leaving.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Man.
Oh, those guys are toast. Oh my god, is he a dog?
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Yep.
Let's look for reception.
Considering it's 60 floors up, yes. Yes. Oh, they kept the music. Okay, well, let's have a look through here.
Hey, check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
Well, I'm going before you so rudely interrupted my run.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Okay, so can I have a look for treasure boxes now without being interrupted? I'm not really seeing too much going on here other than just the dudes. Can we talk to them?
Please, just let my wife and daughter be safe. I just need a minute or two of shut up.
Okay, so this is where we would have came up. I bet Barrett is itching for a bench right about now. I know I would be after climbing all those stairs. Whew! Can we go in any of these? No, eh? Okay.
I don't know.
Sup, guys? Okay, we can't talk. So let's talk to the hologram. Boop! Oh, we got a visitor pass.
You must be here for our grand tour.
Yes.
Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63.
Why didn't you just say floors 60 through 63?
By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession.
Okay, so
thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
Because it's a corporation. All corporations function this way.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Yep.
If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Okay, so we want to go... No. Oh, we have to go through here. Okay. I missed that completely.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ.
This is a really comfy area.
Says the former company man himself. Guess
You know-
know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
This area here kind of gives me Stranger in Paradise vibes in the I think it's one of the later levels where it's I think it's modeled after Final Fantasy 15. I don't know, it's the area where we're in a building that's like a lot like this, and it's got like all the vegetation and stuff inside. Really cool. And it's like dark atmosphere, super comfy, the music's chill. I'd totally hang out here. You know, it almost feels like a mall. Like a really upscale mall somewhere.
Is there anything we can do to fix this?
I'm waiting for the line. Not more stairs. Aw, none?
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir,
Damage assessment?
perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
You know, I think
No, not yet.
I think it
I
might be
need to
a
finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting.
it might be a shorter list to take stock of things that weren't damaged.
Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble, Reeve. Big trouble. I think you just got caught. Uh-oh, Baldy's watching you. Kind of curious to see who that is, if we find out. Okay, so let's get a look. So they want us to go over there, but I want to come over here.
What a world. Why do we even bother, you know?
Okay, so I guess we go into the floor here. Oh, man. Wow.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Humble, right? Humble.
Hell no.
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company.
Humble
And of course,
is not
city
the
of
word I
Midgar,
would have chose.
Miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, humble is definitely not the word I would have picked there. It's a little, what's the word? Grandiose. Just a little. The president. A golden gun.
I think I just threw up a little.
Yeah, you and me both.
Very highly of himself.
Cigars? Really? Is that a coffin? Interesting. In grateful appreciation to Shinra Electric Power Company. Oh, it clipped out. I can't read the text on there. In recognition of their generous contribution contributions that have, I don't know, I can't make out the text there, it's too small. That was the Baldy that was watching us in the monitor. Kind of interesting that they shaped it like a coffin. Huh, kind of curious about that. Is that dude in the front and center wearing like some kind of headgear? It's hard to make out. Okay, tools for building it. That was definitely a photo op. That guy looks like he's about to hit something with that wrench. Oh, and that must be the tip of the rocket? Or whatever that is. I'm assuming it's a rocket.
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves.
Oh man, they really went all out here.
And our esteemed president?
Oh my
Want to
god.
take a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool.
Interesting they don't put any names on there. Of course, Reeve gets the one that's shaped like a heart. Oh my god, they did Palmer so dirty.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
They did Palmer so dirty.
These all look so familiar.
Oh my god,
We've
sweepers.
destroyed a bunch of them already.
Advanced weaponry?
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Not very advanced if that's what you're showing off. We take these guys down with no issues. Nice chopper.
What? Read this? Paper right here. Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
Man, they did him dirty.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
I get the feeling they don't get many visitors up here. Oh hey, it's those hands.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Very lifelike. Oh boy. Oh wow. Final Fantasy VIII, is that you? Can we say garden, anyone? Garden or, oh, what's the city? Is it Estar? I don't know, it's been ages since I played Final Fantasy VIII. That's really giving me garden vibes, though, just that building in the middle. Either that or like Cocoon or something. Oh, that's it. Crossover confirmed.
mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako.
It's funny, Reeve seems to be the only one who's like remotely competent.
Infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Yeah, Reeve seems like the only one here who's not either like a complete narcissist, an absolute like egomaniac, or a bumbling idiot.
I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
I'm sure you do. Really?
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors.
I'm sure.
The city of Midgar itself. So come on.
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks
menacing
to the miracle
looking.
of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nice,
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
nice addition with the music kind of fading in there.
That Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Okay, nothing to see here. Time to move along. Oh, okay.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar.
No, that's okay. I'll pass on that, thanks.
About our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall.
That was quick.
Showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Oh, so we get to watch a movie? Oh, this kind of reminds me of Cosmo Canyon.
This place is empty. What the hell?
Oh, they even made them floaty. Yeah, this is very Cosmo Canyon.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients.
What a creative name.
Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
I cannot wait to see how they handle the City of the Ancients. If it's anything like this, holy crap. This is going to be
The
great.
ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
The City of the Ancients is going to be epic.
Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed.
Wow.
And the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the
That
ancients,
is
they've
epic.
harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
Yeah, that is very, like, Cocoon-esque. Or very, Garden-esque.
That it?
You can't lie, Barrett. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Uh-oh, foreshadowing? Is that you? Is that you, foreshadowing?
No!
There's an intense screenshot. Dang, that'd make a cool wallpaper.
Sephiroth. Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter.
Oh my god, you fat lard.
Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
You put butter in tea?
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing
It
made
was.
me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Well, if it's historical, I mean, there is an argument that it is beneficial for kids to know about history. Okay, so let's head out.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
Oh, that's not good. Hi, who are you?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city
Yes,
ever
precisely.
built, Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Interesting facial hair that guy's got.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Sure, might as well. Glad they added Mayor Domino. Like, gave him his own little, like, sequence. Ah, cool.
Look at this place.
So many books, so little time.
So
Nifty
what?
little robots.
You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
That's a lot of books. Be interested to know how many of them he's actually read. Oh, the out of place book, of course. So I guess those books are just for show.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Can we run around? No, I guess we have to go through.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis
there he
of
is.
Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. You hear the alarm? No? You're welcome.
Ah, so you're giving us a hand behind the scenes,
I
eh?
can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is
Cool,
it really
thanks,
that
Monopoly Man.
surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
He is
That is
only the
indeed
mayor.
the
The
best
mayor.
that I can do.
After all.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more.
I agree.
They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
When Barrett tells you to calm down.
Card of yours.
When Barrett's telling you to calm down, you know you're gone over the top.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
Figure it
Look
out.
for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
We're gonna remember this. I
Just
presume.
say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you found your man. You got it?
Got it.
If you think you've found the collaborators, you got it now? I've done everything I can for you. Now don't make me regret doing it. If you think you've found the...
Okay.
You got it now?
You got any treasure boxes? I don't think so. Hey, man.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
So what you're saying is you're looking for a bribe.
Disclosing
Of course.
confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Sure, let's do it, I guess.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
Oh!
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
That's better.
Thanks, man. I was not expecting to get a weapon out of that. Interesting. A firearm whose accuracy is dependent on the wielder's emotional state. Well, that's cool. Okay, materia slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Connected. Sure, let's connect it. Why not? So let's see what we got. Magic attack plus 10, HP plus 300. We're gonna grab. Attack plus 10. Magic plus 15. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. HP plus 350, yes please. Let's get magic, or not magic, yeah, we'll grab that. Cool. Let's, so it's the inverse of Big Bertha. Just more materia. Okay. So let's equip it, I suppose. Oh, it finishes off an enemy. Okay, so we'll do that. And so he's got fire, wind, ice. Let's give him a lightning. Okay.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should
I
have kept us
knew
in
it.
the loop.
Hey, we got 3,000 bucks back. Oh, we got to go down? Okay, well, I think this is a pretty chill place, so I think we'll call it a video here for now. And next time we will continue on our way through the Shinra building and see if we can make it up to the 64th floor, I guess, and then see where we go from there. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and until next time, thanks for watching.